10 episodes are here. 9 episodes have come and gone, but now we have made it down to episode number 10. Welcome to Thursday, MLB The Show 25. For those of you that missed last night's show, we took on the Reds. We got down 7-6. Tonight, we are looking to take on the Brewers this afternoon. And tonight, so, a little shock to the lineup tonight. So tonight, in a surprise turn of events, actually O'Neill's going to DH today. So, yep, tonight Henderson and Rutschman will be off until we need them. And here we go. This is a weird lineup.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Just about ready to go. On the hill here today, Grayson Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance. And
It's foul.
It is foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out
That
in front
was
of that
close.
fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do
That
some damage.
was freaking close.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All these guys will have to perform a lot of strikeouts.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Hearn on the move. Out number 2. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
William Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings through that one for strike one. 1-1. 2 out, spaces empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on, buddy.
Up the middle, Holiday. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got him.
It's there, and that's a great play. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Baltimore, and our pitcher in this game, Freddie Peralta. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket as a hitter. You really have to stay on your toes.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Terrain over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
This one looks like trouble.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jordan Westburg now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Ahead of 2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
O'Neill off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot, and the count is 1-2. Right side, Terang. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And that's it. Rodriguez, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve. And that one hammered. And bangs off the foul pole home run. A monster shot to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone
It looked like it hit foul at first.
And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now you one. That one foul off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting and at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it into motion.
And that drops in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing that pitch, most likely you will until there we go.
One, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the second. Looking for the K. Next for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. And that upstairs.
Hey, we got the corner.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Tag.
Oh!
That goes to show you stealing bases is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch is outside.
All three.
And a strike in there. Fastball, four, tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Joseph Ortiz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and miss. As he was
Ladies and gentlemen, next Thursday.
Done. The runner first with 2 gone. Swing and the ball popped up. Urias under it.
But anyway,
Makes the catch.
ladies and
And
gentlemen,
that'll do it.
next Thursday.
But the Brewers had one with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
But I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get this right. But ladies and gentlemen, next Thursday.
And we're back. Bottom of the second.
Give me the home run
And now the
derby.
first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Peralta back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
That's a little bit low. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This is Dylan Carlson. Left field. Freeland makes the grab, and there's 2 outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking balls is down and away. Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Out of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Bryce Terang. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Bunted tap, but that goes foul.
Next ball, that's down.
That one just misses. 3-2 now.
Got to move out.
foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul off again. And it remains 3-2. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Well,
Man, Rodriguez, you're walking a lot of people today.
And ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel the ball clean.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
Really nice job.
Bad idea.
Apply that tag.
The runner just got caught.
Just to get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
Keeps the back going with the foul ball. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Close, but caught the ball. And it's
Ain't that a Crocker stick?
Goes down looking.
Nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like he was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Yelich stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a swing to this.
2-2.
Outside low, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. And that's a base hit. And now it's William Contreras. Just missed.
1-0.
Swinging and ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
But we don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for him out.
Mitchell in
Rodriguez
now.
is off his
Takes
game
ball
today.
1 off the plate. That clips the corner. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And there's the foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Manahora, leadoff single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And it's foul off. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Boots it.
Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Gets off the throw. Save. That was never going to be easy after this one.
Oh, man. Temper tantrum.
Hit for Baltimore. Jackson Holiday.
fastball. This is an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly on the 2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Two on, 1 out. Now this is in the air down the line. Chorio sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
I need him to be the MVP of this game.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you get by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there now that you can win this battle.
1-1.
Come on, O'Neal.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
I had problems trying to get on the board here.
That one missed. And it's foul off. They'll do it again.
I'm unsure about that one, but that could win either way.
Runner out at second. Urias at first. 2 out of the inning.
I didn't even,
Attacking third. And he's out.
I didn't even hit a
Out
button.
number 3. A hit. Back now at Oriole Park. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth. Sal Freeman. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Throw is high and over his head. No advance though. Ball didn't get too far away. Adley Rutschman. He takes over behind the plate after the injury. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Reese Hoskins up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient bats out of them. He's only giving up all but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Westberg sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Bless you.
And it remains 2-2. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, you really want to get Rodriguez on the beach, Ben?
That
cost you.
Here's the shortstop at the
I'm going to
plate.
keep this game close, so it'll be
Ortiz.
good.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No, that's out.
God, 2.
And one in scoring position.
He gets a hold of that one. That
Straight back.
was a bad
So
throw.
let the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And strike 2.
Here's the rip out of the zone, all game if hitters will chase it.
A swing and a miss.
He's out here for a
Retires the side.
14.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the fourth, and now Tyler O'Neill. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Holy.
Falling off foul. Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout. Right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. Made a chase and got a good strikeout.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. So you get on board with a wild single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper at the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
High fly ball, that one curling foul down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand under the double play right here.
Waves into the
I
back
just
of the
cannot let him try a double play.
Just a hammer, 12-6 curveball right there. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't go any better than he did right there.
And next to the Orioles, Dylan Carlson. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's the
We're a little
changeup.
swinging at everything at this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul off, and they'll do it again. That misses. They're out 1-2. There's the ball. And a swing and a miss.
That would have been a strikeout either way.
So no runs. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Bryce.
This is Bryce Terang. That one finds the corner, and it's over 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next off, early steam for a strike. Fails another. 3 straight strikeouts.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen to stand
As long as we can keep him on the strikeout wagon, we'll be okay.
Jackson and Chorio. And it's in for a strike. Chorio measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. They'll find the stands. This to third, Urias. Sends it across to first, 2 up, 2 down. Yelly stepping into the box now, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th. Misses outside, and that is ball 1.
Strike. That missed, that's a ball.
And that one off the outside edge. William Contreras into Milwaukee on deck circle. Up the middle, Holiday. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's a nice play in the inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 1 and the Orioles nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Peralta back to work. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that one fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mullins takes slow second trip to the
We're going to
plate.
start throwing at batters again?
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Caught on and lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Come on,
And now
Holiday.
the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. Ball 1 there. Urias on at second with 2 down. To the right side, Turan.
Damn it, Holiday.
In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Still nothing on the And we're back. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. High fly ball out to left field. Carlson
Might have to
settles
start
underneath it.
doing-
And there's 1 down.
If we don't get a run soon, I'm going to have to mess with the Brewers a little bit.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball.
Yeah, but it's still been a foul ball.
By long ball so far in this one.
Hit in the air, left field. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now the left fielder,
heard
Sal
that.
Freeland. And that's there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one misses low.
Ball.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes. And
All
it's a 3-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swinging the ground ball, and now it gets through to center field. So
Nice.
on base to start the inning.
Come on, O'Neal.
Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that one fell off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Yeah, that pitch just like that.
And that is out of play.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get the scoreboard after that leading hit and hard work coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get up.
And he chases that one.
O'Neal's on us
Making
one.
7 strikeouts for him. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound.
Finally.
Change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta. And why not close on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. First and second, one out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Base hit center field. Mitchell fires in. They hold it at third base, and now the bases are loaded. So bases loaded with one away. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Carlson. Just missed.
All right, guys. Bases are loaded. Time for the challenge. Can we do it? With Dylan Carlson.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2-way out.
Got another chance with Ryan O'Hearn.
Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one.
Uh-oh.
And this could be trouble. One runs in, and it's off the wall. The run comes in from second.
Yeah!
Take the lead. It's 2-1.
Gotta be feeling great about that double. Big spot and he drives in too. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. But a great swing on it, man.
That a little bit more on that one.
So next hit for Baltimore.
Wait.
Next to hit, Ramon.
All right, guys, we have another chance. Can we do it this inning?
And the first offering is not close. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Ryan Hudson preparing to come on if needed. Ashby also throwing. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Yeah, I don't think
Sorry.
anyone's got good numbers swinging pitches in that location.
That one ripped. He's got it. And
oh well.
shot number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Reese Hoskins. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there rather high.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And downstairs. Good job to fight that one off.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride it, but it's been pretty good so far.
Swing and a miss. Him out. Not entirely late.
Oh, we screwed that one up.
And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire...
Done. In the box now. Take strike 1. And that's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And there's one away.
Try to hang in
The
there.
batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
I'll get you out of this.
Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
So I'm impressed with that challenge.
Try to hang in there,
Even
Grayson
with the
Rodriguez.
slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right
Doing
after
good
these
so
hitters.
far. Just hang in there. I'll try to get you out of this.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Swinging a ground ball. Whips it to Mountcastle. Awesome play there. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Churio. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it, and that's the third out.
All right.
We're back in a new picture here to start the bottom of the seventh. Yoel Payams.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and just breaks a ton. Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
They got 1 and 2.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the inside edge.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Freeland snags it for the second out. Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler.
The
I
next
really
hit for
need
the
you
Orioles.
Struck
get it
out
back,
on just
get it
3
together.
pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Base hit. That was
There we go.
through the infield.
Let's get something going.
Is on base.
Could have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
Let's
There's not
go.
a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Westbrook now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. You're 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got it. And that'll do it. And the Orioles lead 1. Score remains 2-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And that's outside. Fought off foul. And a count 1-2. And just misses with that one. Swings through, that's a strikeout.
Yeah, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get a swing.
Contreras in the box now. Take strike one. Right through there for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Now here is Garrett Mitchell. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3.
All right. We've got work to do.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jared Kane. Shot ground, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get in the air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the dirt. Now going first, but back easily. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby appears to be getting loose. Hudson warming up as well. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up. Terrain. And there's one down. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. One away. Tie game. Go ahead and run. Stands at first. Don't play ball on the second. Throws to first anytime. Got the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outside, ball one. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. That one missed. That misses, and that's ball 3.
We'd love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
And there's the automatic. 2 down, go ahead, run in scoring position here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 3. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Mount Castle over at second. Mullen. On first and 2 now. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And the batter now, Jackson Holiday. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. In for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead of the count as he did right there.
Pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side, Terrain. Out to escape a bases loaded jam And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Sal Freeland. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's it for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And there's the ball. Struck out for the first out here in the ninth. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. Hoskins pushes the foul. And he gets around ball right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag. And that quickly 2 away. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers. Fouled off, he was late. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carlson in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Hudson. This one lifted in the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. And foul off.
I really want to get a walk-off win with this guy. I really do.
Swing and attack with the Bulls foul.
I really want to hit a walk-off with Tyler O'Neill. Come on, Tyler.
One down, base is empty. And that's handed away. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers.
Trevor Megill,
arguing righties up and losing. Ashby getting cranked up as well. And the sweeper.
You gonna throw at me again? I'm not going in the 10th inning, I'm sorry.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off.
Come on, Jordan. We got in this game.
Chased outside the zone.
And here is Jordan Westberg.
I do not want to send this game into the 10th inning.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And a foul ball. Oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Really? Really? Okay.
Right there for a strike.
Now, I'm going to pay you back for that one.
If he's going to steal second.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk in and the runner now to scoring position. First and second.
I'm going to do a little something here.
Dylan Carlson, the next to hit.
But I'm not going to intentionally walk it. I want to win it on this hit.
For the Orioles. And into the box for Baltimore.
You threw at me? That's what I'm doing. Come on, O'Hearn.
Swings and misses.
Don't blow it.
Strike 1.
They want to run their mouth? On your pitching. Crush it.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well done behind the
When it's on a
dish.
walk-off.
Ground the ball in the middle. What a stop! And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Baltimore, and now it's going to be Joseph Ortiz. Bautista back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Digging in, Bryce Terang.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see him come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a foul.
That's got to fake him out. You get a strikeout, then I can do
here.
it.
All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Caught him napping.
Good strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so
Hold on. He's coming home. Swings it and misses. Out of the play. He's out trying to steal home. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Score remains deadlocked. Back here in extras. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Ramon Urias digs in now. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That one not close, and it's 1-2.
well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Mitchell going back on this one. In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark, hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of
The record is
everybody that
10-0.
witnessed this here today.
The final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the next time that we play, which is tomorrow night, and we take on the Cardinals. We got the St. Louis Cardinals, but tomorrow night it will be City Connect. And plus your guys' favorite color commentator returns tomorrow night too. That's right. The Last Moon Eye returns tomorrow night for another episode. Yep. So that's right, you guys. My broadcast colleague from last Friday returns tomorrow night. So, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, night game, it'll be the Baltimore Orioles going to try to make it 11-0 against the St. Louis Cardinals. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.